Hello, welcome. This is this week's Beauty Bite, and this week I am talking about a blush. Something that is, I would say, a cult favourite for all beauty YouTubers and people who like cosmetics in general, I would say. It is the Nars Orgasm blush. At first glance, it literally just looks like a normal pink blusher. But actually it has a really gorgeous shimmer to it. It's sort of like a gold shimmer, but it's quite hard to explain. It's definitely unique, I would say. First thing I am going to talk about is the packaging of it. I really like Nars packaging, although this sort of matte texture does lend itself to getting very dirty very quickly. But I really like it, and it's sort of compact, it's not too big. Next thing is the pigmentation. Nars do amazingly pigmented blushes, and this is no exception. This is so pigmented that you need a tiny amount. This is probably gonna last me for like the rest of my life. I don't really use it that much, so it probably will last me to like I die or something. I think because I'm so fair, I need literally dab my brush in it and then put it on. I've got it on at the moment, and I did worry that it was going to be slightly too strong for me. But if I put a really sheer coverage on, you can build it up if you want sort of more of a stronger colour. One of the things I like about this as well is that you don't need to wear a highlighter, because the gold shimmer in it really highlights your cheeks. So that's one thing I really like about it. The only downside I would say to this is that Nars blushes are pretty expensive. So you can get these on ASOS for £20.50. If you're a student, you can get 10% off that. I think I got it when ASOS did 25% off for students, so I got mine a little bit cheaper. I think I got mine for about £17. You definitely pay for a very good quality product. I mean, this is one of the most pigmented blushes I've ever owned, and I really like it. But yeah, the price is the only thing that worries me slightly. That's why I've only got one Nars blush, because I can't afford to buy another one. I will say that I wasn't I like it, and it's a really gorgeous blush, but it had been built up so much that when I got it I was kind of like, oh, you know, it's alright, but I was expecting it to be like the most fantastic blush ever in existence. But it was sort of kind of, I don't know, I think because the hype of it had built me up so much that even if it was like the most amazing product I've ever tried ever in my entire life, I probably still would have been like, oh, okay. But it is a really nice blush, and I think if you're gonna get into Nars Cosmetics, this is definitely a good place to start with their blushes. And I really like the names as well. Like, some people find them a little bit crude. I know there's Orgasm and then there's like Deep Throat, but I really like the name of them, and I don't know what that says about me, but I just think it's a really unique name. So yeah, that is pretty much everything for the review on this bad boy. I will see you next week. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll do another review for you next week. Remember to also watch my gift idea videos that I will be putting up this week and next week as well, both on this channel and my vlog channel. So if you're struggling to buy Christmas gifts for anyone, hopefully those videos will help you out a little bit. So that is all for now, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.